Hey everyone, I just finished this layout for Arlene. It's a photo of her and Jay at my wedding. She was one of my bridesmaids. And let me quickly show you how I created this layout. Basically, this is burlap. This is what I had shown in one of my haul videos. And I adhered it to some really thin chipboard just to keep it sturdy. So basically I edged it with some Timber Brown Stays-On ink. And then I placed some Melissa Francis design paper on top. And Arlene loves brown, so I made sure I put some design paper that had brown in it. And then I distressed it with the edging tool, and then edged it with some Walnut Stain distress ink, and then heat set it with some peeled paint distressing powder. And for the corrugated board, oh, and also here, on the sides right here, I painted some of that Shimmer's Golden Wheat, which is this right here, on top, and I love how it looks. It's really pretty. And for the corrugated board, I really love the Glimmer Mist. It's actually my first time using it. I sprayed it with the Pearl Glimmer Mist on top, and then I painted it with the Golden Wheat Shimmers, and then I edged it with the Walnut Stain distressing powder. If you could see that, it's really neat. So I'm really loving the Glimmer Mist. And this is the bingo card that Arlene gave to me from the Tattered Angels booth. And what I did was I sprayed it with the Pearl Glimmer Mist and then sprayed over it with the Tattered Leather color, which is a really pretty brown. And for her photo, I edged it with the distressing tool. And then I used this new tool that I got, and I love it. It's the retractable scratcher. And then I scratched it right here all the way around, and then I edged it with some Walnut Stain distress ink and some peeled paint distress ink. And then I added some Prima ribbon, and I titled this charm right here. It said the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, and which is love. So for the leaves, this is the Stampin' Up! Little Leaves die, and what I did with that was I sprayed it with the Pearl Glimmer Mist, and then I painted it over with this green olive shimmers, and I love the way it came out. And then here's one of the Melissa Francis die cuts. On the scallop part, I covered it with some glossy accent, and then edged it with some Timber Brown Stays-On, and then added some bling. And if you could see this butterfly here, there are 3 different colors of the embossing powder. This is the Tattered Rose, the Walnut Stain, and then the peeled paint, and then edged with some Timber Brown Stays-On. So let me quickly show you how I did that. And then this right here, this butterfly, is actually the leftover. So I'll show you how I did that as well. So let's get some acetate here. And then I'm going to use the same butterfly stamp, which is from the Chatterbox. And then let's just ink it up with some Versamark. I love the multiple color look. It's really pretty. Okay, so to ink that up, and then let's get our embossing tray. And let's use the same colors here. Actually, let's use a different color. I'm going to use the Fired Brick. So you just need to only tap a little bit. You don't really need to tap a lot. Okay, that's good enough. And then just tap it so it goes down. You see how it covers some of the butterfly? Okay, so let's get the peeled paint, shake it up first. Oops, that was too much. It's okay, I'll get most of the butterfly. Okay, so actually that worked well. And then let's get the Walnut Stain. And you can tell with how much is still stamped with the Versamark, how much powder you need to put. Okay, so let's go ahead and heat set this. And be careful with acetate. Don't get too close because it will start to curl up. And then I just go back and forth a couple of times Because with distressing powder, it's really sometimes hard to tell if it's dried. It's really hot. I should be using a tweezer or metal tool, but I'm just so used to doing it this way. Okay, that should be good. And you can tap on it to see, yeah, it's pretty dry. So let's go ahead and cut that out. And there's so many different distressing powders out there. I believe there's 24. Because it's the same colors as the distressing inks. And I have all the inks, which there's 24 of them. So I haven't collected all the distressing powders yet. But I'm loving this technique, so I'm probably going to want to get the rest of them. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Really, really pretty. And now let's edge it with some StazOn Timber Brown. And I'm just using a makeup sponge. It looks really good. And it makes the butterfly stand out. And StazOn has a couple of good colors out there. They have the brown and then the red and the green. Okay, and that's what it looks like. Really, really pretty. So now don't throw this away here. Let me show you that you can make another butterfly. The only thing is it's going to be mixed, the color, which is okay. And then I kind of just tap it to the end like that. Okay, see how it all collects right here on the edge? So let's get another acetate. Let's go ahead and stamp that. Okay. And then all I really did was I just scooped up the ones on the edge and then did that till the butterfly is pretty much covered. And then just repeat it till you get it to where the way you like it. And I like it pretty covered up, so I go back and forth a couple of good times. Okay, that looks pretty good. So just go ahead and heat set that. And because it's a butterfly, if you want the ends of the wings to curl up, which it kind of gives it a natural look, just heat set your tool a little bit closer to the butterfly and you will automatically see it curl. I'll quickly show you that. See how pretty that is? Here's two other ones that I completed. This is the one with the same colors, but with, this is the first step, mixing the 3 different colors, and then this is the extra. So I really love this technique. And let me show you how you can curl the ends of the butterfly. So just get your heating tool. I really recommend you to get a pair of tweezers. Let me see if I can find mine. Oh, here we go. I found it. And then just watch it curl. Just hold it a little close and you'll start seeing the wings curl. You see that? I'm not sure if you can see that. If you hold it long enough, it'll curl. See? See how it curled? I don't know if you caught that. But if you want to give it that natural look, you could do it that way. So I hope you try this. It's a really cool technique. Thanks for watching. Bye.